Now that the weather is going to start warming up, many people will be hitting the weekend's farmers markets. Despite the lack of yard space or the towering buildings, you can actually use your green thumb and do a little urban farming at home. Here to give us some tips on how to get started is Mary Blackmon, founder of Farm Star Living. Welcome.
Thank you, Andrea. I'm so happy to be here.
And you're a fourth-generation farm owner from Arkansas, right?
I am, yes. I'm a Southern belle.
You're a Southern belle, so we can take a little country living into the city, right? You're going to show us a few tips.
Absolutely. You need some farm fresh in your life. And we know New Yorkers are foodies.
Right.
So they need herbs. And you can do it so simply and so beautifully in your space, even if it's very limited.
Okay, show us how.
So basically you can have anything that you want as a vessel, okay? Even though it may not drain from the bottom, you can create a reservoir. So you use rocks or something kind of creative, marbles, anything, seashells, so that the roots won't get oversaturated by the water.
Okay.
Okay, and then it's so simple. You put potting soil in there, and I recommend getting some with some fertilizer, little kickstart, and then you can basically just go buy an herb, and we're going to transplant, no pun intended, and we're going to get our hands a little dirty. You just put one right in there over the potting soil.
And which one is this? What herb is this?
This is actually mint.
Mint,
you can
okay.
grow basil, you could grow thyme, you name it.
And talk about light, because
lighting can be an issue.
It can.
But you know what? As long as your balcony or indoors is getting some light, you're pretty good. Direct light is always better, but we can cheat it.
Oh, really?
Yes,
okay.
we can with the light grow bulb.
Oh.
Okay? So it actually puts off UV lights that the plant needs, and it's maybe a little cooler than usual.
Right.
But it's really non-intrusive. So there you go. You basically put some potting soil around that, sprinkle a little water to set it, and you are on your way.
And you can use any herb.
Absolutely.
Usually.
Yes, some might require a little more TLC, a little more light, but you can always figure out how to do that.
Yes, artificially is always nice. So what's next?
Well, a little fish fertilizer or something to give it a kickstart every week or two, you know, see how it's going. But this can also be non-smelly and it's organic, so look for that. And then you'll have, before you know it, a wonderful gift for a bridal shower or just for your home to look lovely and bring a little farm into your life.
Okay, so what's next? What do we have here?
Well, you don't have to get your hands dirty, and when you go to a grocery store, you can always find herbs that are alive. You can snip, snip in your kitchen.
Right.
And you have it right there.
Very cool. And we were talking about farmers markets. What should people be looking out for in terms of buying fresh produce, especially as the weather turns?
Well, things are going to be really coming in season now because it's spring. So you're going to find lots of great fresh fruit, and you're going to find wonderful vegetables. It is the season. But you know, you can also go to a farm and pick your own berries, which can be really fun. And we have a farm finder, so you can find farms near you all across
on your website. You do?
Yeah. So you can go pick berries, blueberries, strawberries, apples. And did you know that apples that you pick can actually last for 3 months in your fridge?
Really?
Yeah. So you can have anything from your farm right there for you.
How do you store them in the fridge?
Well, actually, with the apples, you just put them right in, just simply. Just keep them cool. But for strawberries or blueberries, I would recommend, first of all, rinsing it in a diluted vinegar so that it will actually last a lot longer. So you can make the best tarts, pies that your family ever had.
That's always nice, right? What else what are some other good tips for people living in the city or even in the suburbs if they don't have a lot of space?
Well, you know, I would say basically find out what do you want to have on your sill or in your house, because you can bring any of these herbs into your space. You can make it vertical. You could even make a wall and put herbs on your wall with a little grow light on it. You are in business.
All right. Thank you so much, Mary. We really appreciate it.
I'm so happy to be here.
And for more information and tips, you can head to our website, cbsnewyork.com.